give something into confidence into the other players to know that if they get into a spot, they're going to get the ball.
Giving it to them, yeah.
Simon Wolford, the captain of the Canberra Raiders, is looking at another 2 weeks. He's only just come back, and
you saw how disappointed he was when he did it.
He basically claimed at the press conference after the match that the referee penalised them out of the game. There is no way a team... The penalties were actually 12-3 in favour of Cronulla.
That's on your home ground, which
is going to sign a right. Yeah.
That shouldn't matter, but it's very, very, very rare. Phil Bailey's been in good form this year.
That tackle should have been
just been plodding along. He was playing State of Origin a year or two ago, so it'll only be too long if he keeps his form up that he'll get another look. Enjoy his side in every single game they play. Have a look at this. Boom. Where is the Canberra fullback? He's the only bloke that knows Brett Kamala.
And had an hour.
Well, that's a bloke who actually ran up and put his hand up. But he just... Here's what he does. He reads the game well, and it's just with his tenacity and energy. He just, makes Cronulla such a better side than I think they are.
What about that untouched again?
Untouched.
The thing I like about Noddy is he always tells you where he wants you to do and where he wants you at what time.
Yeah. Is he a talker?
Oh, definitely.
It was a disparate pass. Peach pulling one out of the closet. Hasn't used that for a while.
Is that what he calls it?
Kicked off. The Sharks went 100 metres with 5 runs and a kick, forced a line drop out. The Panthers' heads dropped. The Sharks were up for the game. And you just got the feeling that there was only one team here playing with the enthusiasm and the self-belief. This is David Simmons racing it through to level the score at 6 points all. And the Sharks would go through a terrific 10-minute period here where you just saw that they were there to play. They came up with 3 tries. This one, a beautiful effort right across the field. A little bit of a decoy play there. Jason Stevens, quick hands from Paul Gallen, out from Bird, on the outside to Mello, who waits. He gets it over to Cavell. This fella's having an outstanding season. He kicked the goal from the sideline as well. They led 12 points to 6. Paul Gallen will score alongside the post. Across field, inside pass from Peachy. Gallen just too much strength. Get out of my way. Scores alongside the post. Now Cavell missed that goal from alongside the post. Wow. Hit the upright. But they led 16.
That was inevitable that the Sharks were going to win this one. Do we say now that the Panthers can't make the 8? Is anyone prepared to say that now?
They've got a lot of improving to do. I mean, you look at the talent in this side, and in the last...
The ground knew where he was going, and this is where you knew that it was all over.
Well, the good thing about the Sharks too is that once they got them down to 12 men, they knew how to play it.
Just spread it wide?
They busted them up.
Coach, or do you just allow that the senior players to dictate?
Well, I think the senior players know all about that. And these sides do a lot of drills at training where they work, 8 on 5 and 6 on 4 and, 10 on...
It's into the second half. Hang on, game on again.
Were you at Northies?
I was at Northies, don't worry about that. Don't miss Northies. Kamali had a stinker in the first half, came out and said, righto Peach, we need to do something, and there it was. Try number 1, 2.5 minutes into the half. Perfect start. Try number 2, couple of minutes later, Keith Galloway.
I don't know how he got to that ball.
I don't know how the others let him get to the other ball. And then all of a sudden, there's your scoreline, 22-10. Should have been more because they missed that kick, which was unbelievable. Straight through, of course.
Great try. Paul Gallen, bang, steps one.
Fends
off another. The winger falls over someone. Look how happy this bloke is.
And this is still only 14 minutes into the 34-20. That was all over. The Sharks scored a belated try because we've got 30 seconds left, as you can see on the clock. Tough kid, this Hutch Maiva. He got flattened with that moi tackle and still bounces up. Good thinking. And over in the corner, your man, Luke Cavell.
Was it Luke Cavell?
David Simmons, that was. It really locked it away for the Sharks because they were in form and they decided to get over the line once more. Phil Bailey scoring the match winner.
That's a different area of the game. You can't sit there and let someone score a try and you can't pull the ball out for the fear of being penalised.
That was the turning point of the game when it was a great chip kick. It wasn't a bomb, it was a chip kick designed to get Minicello to take the ball in the field of play, push him out of play, get the scrum feed. They scored a try straight after it.
That's where our kicking games get into. It's very, very precise. The teams with the best kicking games you watch are normally winning games. Look at that pickup. Outstanding, Paul Mellor. For a big bloke to get down, very nimble, get around Anthony Minicello, who's quite a quick fella.
Who probably should have got penalised there.
And would have, and then dives on a ball, only blades of grass.
Got away for the Sharks because they were in form and they decided to get over the line once more. Phil Bailey scoring the match winner.